Hi everybody from a beautiful day in Skyrim. I'm at a brand new mod today called Souira. It's by HypnoSurf. And buckle up because this is going to be a long one, so grab a cup of tea or something. In the meantime, first of all, when you download this mod, into your inventory will go a letter. Quickly show it to you. Not that you really need to see it, but it's from Eman I Arslan, Lord of Souira. I probably just mangled that totally. You can pause the video to read it if you'd like to. Upshot is, this home is now yours. It says the door guard will have your key. Now, when I spoke to the guards, not one of them would give me a key, but there is a trick which the mod author has kindly told us about, which is that there is a strong box hidden behind this piece of fallen masonry here, and it's there in that bush. Oh man, I was searching all over for the blinking thing, but it is in there somewhere. You just have to be really... There it is. Search strong box, which is now empty. Okay, also, another thing to mention straight off the bat is that I like to keep my channel classy. Do you know, I never know who watches these videos. I want you to feel comfortable about watching them with your kids, so, you know, you're not going to get any F-bombs, you're not going to get nudity or anything like that here. If you're after that, then... see ya. But this is quite a saucy mod, so there are paintings in there. They're a little bit out there, and the place is full of naked, well, not naked, like semi-naked dancing girls. Not anymore, because I've turned them all into boys. So sorry about that. But anywho, just thought I'd mention it. So also, finally, it relies on a couple of other mods. I'll leave those down in the description box, because they are saucy. So I don't really know why they're necessary, but apparently they are. Anywho, so outside, I've put a Christmas hat on this dude, but look how fancy their armor is, and that very saucy little feather, that's very cute. I like it a lot. And they're friendly enough. And then this is your lift to go down into the home. And guys, this place is vast, so just bear that in mind. I won't cover every single aspect of this home, because just look at the level of detail in here. I must remember to look up as well, because oh my god. So Morocco was a big inspiration, I gather, for this mod author, and I'm not surprised. I mean, truly, I feel it. I used to live in Gibraltar for a couple of years. My father was in the services, and we visited Morocco many times, and so this seems quite familiar and fabulous to me. And I must admit, I do love this style of deco. It's truly rich and sumptuous. I mean, honestly, I could spend so long just focusing the camera on all the details, but when you think that this is just one room and there are dozens of rooms, then you can see why I'm not going to do that. This, I don't actually know what that does. It says toggle elevator reinforcements, but didn't seem to do anything for me. I mean, just look at this. It is crazy. And so this is your grand entrance come throne room. Inigo is in here somewhere, God knows where. I lost him ages ago. But again, he's had no problems in navigating the place and enjoying it, which is very cool. This is just stunning. And by the way, I've turned the music off in here. Look at that, even daffodils. Oh my god. It makes my little druid heart so glad. Yeah, I've turned the music off only because I don't know if it's copyrighted or not, and I don't want to do a great long video and then get a copyright strike before I've even published it, which has happened to me before. So this dude that looks like Radagast.
Need something?
He's a vendor.
Spells and incantations for those with the talent to cast them.
And he sells all sorts of stuff. Whoa, so much stuff. He has no money, so, you know,
Take care now.
bear that in mind. Oh, look at the banners.
Well,
This. Wow. And my throne. Oh my god. So lovely. There are also a whole bunch of hidden rooms around here too.
Honor to you, my Thane.
Okay, so she's a housecarl and a follower. And like I say, there are a bunch of people in here, so I won't speak to all of them. Wow, that stained glass. Yeah, so this central room, you can go off to the left or the right. There are dozens of rooms off of these on multiple levels too. So, you know, that's why I say there's no chance whatsoever that I'm going to capture everything in this video. But it'll give you a good overview and you can decide whether or not it's something that you like. And believe me, there are some stunning, stunning areas in here. So this is like a sort of chill out lounge, wouldn't you say? I adore these benches so much. And there are so many really nice details. I mean, look at this. Absolutely amazing. You can lie down on these. The fabrics are so lush and beautiful. There are hookahs everywhere. Some questionable artwork. I'm one of those people that, you know, I know what I like. And some of it really doesn't float my boat, but hey. Some of it is astonishing and it's beautiful. Alright, okay, the Honey Lounge. I kind of get nightclub vibes in here. Like I say, there are buttons located around the place, so I was actually able to change all the semi-naked women into semi-naked men. Just because, you know. The girls, by the way, though, are truly gorgeous. They are beautiful looking women. So this kind of is giving me, yeah, nightclub vibes.
Good morning.
Good morning. Look at these fireplaces, though. And the beautiful, look at these crocuses and little daisies and things. I can't fathom how much time this must have taken to make, because just, wow. Okay, so here's some buttons. You'll find these utility closets. So, toggle joke doormat. I don't know what that is. That is something I haven't investigated. I don't see a doormat. New dancers and dancer gender. Yeah, so hence, you know, you can choose whatever you want. And like I say, I've turned the music off, although it is very lovely. I'll add something else over the top, just so you don't have to listen to me solely droning on. Like I say, the level of detail, even those doors, it's so nice. Alright, and then over on the other side. So, a big bar area and come dining room. Do you know, I feel like some of these rooms, and I found this recently, another property I visited, could have been scaled down a little bit, because just look at the size of this place. It's super huge, eh? It's tall and a big, big room. So here's a look at some of the girls. They are very gorgeous. Nice little outfits. I love her gladiator sandals. They are so well done. Very cute. Well, there you are. Hello, love. You're a bit overdressed, aren't you, for this environment? In fact, we both are. I mean, oh my god. You'd have thought I'd have worn something a bit more appropriate, but no. Oh, now this is a very cool feature.
Now here's a man I'm glad to see.
She can make me coffee or a cocktail or a home-cooked meal, and she's a vendor. That is very cool.
See ya.
See ya. And there are also, well, we'll get there eventually, but there are limes. He's put limes in the game. Look at all this. This is a fab kitchen, don't you think? I mean, some of these things, like this oven, are familiar to me. I've seen them in other mods. They're very nice. Hi, Lilith.
Yes?
You've got exactly the same voice as what's her name over here? Wow. And as you can see, this goes on. There's also a door over there, the elevator door. Okay, well, let's go down first and get this over and done with, because otherwise I'm likely to forget about it altogether, because this is the only way I've found down to the dungeon. And I hope you don't get motion sickness coming down the stairs. And to open up the jail cells, you'll see there's a key, or there was. Oh, there it is, it's fallen off. There's a key right there. And it's... this prisoner has a very posh bed, check it out, and fresh fruit on his bedside table. There is nobody in here. Everybody else gets a bit of old grass and and a bit of hay. But yeah, there are loads of them. And then there's an interactive feature down here. In fact, there are loads of interactive features in this home, and I'm bound not to catch every one of them. But here, for example, you see that dead dude in the corner? Well, you can activate spawn enemy, then you can flame them, and then you can just... Oh, I mean, you know, this isn't really...
That's your best?
That is. That's not really my favourite way of spending my time, but I know a lot of people would enjoy it, so, you know, why not? Oh, it's not turning off now. And then you can close the gates back again. And then this thing, when I first saw this, I was like, what the hell is that? What is that thing doing there? But... very cool. I did wonder if the whole of the floor was going to start sinking, you know, and these would be stairs. But no. Oh, more flames. Oh my god. See what I mean though? It's very cool, isn't it? It's very clever. And a bit mean. And there's more. You can do the same over this side as well. Spawn an enemy and burn them to death, or corner them while you shoot them like I just did. So, to the oubliette. Nice little murder hole. I don't know really what's happened here, because they seem to have survived. Hi. And they've got beds down here. I thought at first that it was going to be like a vampire area. This is actually my favourite part of it. I love that. That is really cool. But no, it's just a bunch of random people sitting around the dinner table. There's no blood potions or anything obviously vampiric about it. I don't know. Torture rack? I don't know. I'm not quite sure. But then, you know, you never have to come down here if you don't want to, do you? It's there if you want it. Alright, so that's the dungeon. It's a really groovy structure. I like it so much. And you'll find that everywhere you go in this place, the decoration, the actual way that he's made the structure is just terrific. It's all just a bit different textures, different colours. And these tiles, I love them. They're so rich and gorgeous. Okay, so over on the opposite side from that, you've got the East Solar. There's also a West Solar that looks pretty much the same. And basically it's just a chamber, you know, a family sort of chamber. So it's nice. Beautiful fireplace, lovely artwork, gorgeous cushions. Glass, oh, so nice. I can't speak highly enough of the decoration in this place. It kind of reminds me of the level of detail that you find in Connie's mods, you know, Laboratorium. Look at that cake. Oh my god. Oh, and Never Never's mods. Oh, just love them. Oh, and by the way, you can turn the lights on and off. And then, right, the Grand Vestibule, and you can see on the sign it tells you there are all these extra rooms to go to off of the vestibule. So, Grand Bedchamber, living quarters, blah, 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 blah. And this, oh my god, when I first came in here I was like, what the heck? But if you admire the Pegasus, this is what it actually looks like when you first come in this room. So yeah, spoiler. There are spoilers throughout this. So there's a whole other spectrum of things to look at down there, but I'll start off just going room by room. Look at that though. Oh my god. Alright, the storeroom. And you might think, oh well, you could have missed the storeroom because, like, you know, who needs to see that? But there is an alchemy lab. Alchemy lab? That looks like an enchanter, but it definitely says alchemy lab. And another one, more traditional looking. And a bunch of storage. Nice. And there are bits and bobs in those jars. The ceiling. Oh, good lord. And yeah. Oh yeah. So, strange sconce. That's what this room looks like when you get in here, but... Oops. Click the wrong thing. Look at that. And look at this door. Oh my god. I haven't got much. I'm quite poor. I look more wealthy than I actually am. But wow. I love this. That is so cool. And I just love the way that it's been hidden away like that. That is a treat. So yeah, that's the storeroom. More interesting than you thought that it might be, eh? Okay, we'll go round the next one, which is, oh, the chapel. Okay, so this is vast, and I fully expected to find chairs, you know, like pews or something in here. But not even any kind of kneeling cushions or anything, but... And the priest or priestess sleeps there. But can we just take a moment to admire this structure? Because... Oh. Oh, wow. It is so lovely. I'm digging it. Oh, what are you doing in here?
Need something?
Nope. There are chambermaids around and about the place. You can disable all of these people if you want to. Not sure if I said that. Okay, so this really is a grand bathroom, isn't it? And you can again toggle the lights. I turned them off because I thought that it was quite bright in here, but wow, look at it. And you can just swim over to these little corner sections where you can have a smoke. Wow. So nice. There are hookahs literally everywhere. And it is a very grand bathroom. And look at these. This so reminds me of Home Sweet Valley. These same assets were used in that. These are all the same, by the way. So yeah, beautiful. Look at this though. I just feel like so much hard work has gone into this. Okay, next stop on our whistle-stop tour. The Ladies' Tower. Alright, it's a massive staircase to get up to this one, so I'll cut out all the running up and down. Okay, check out the doorway though. So this is the ladies' boudoir. Look at the light coming in those windows. Good lord. That is so bright. It's very early in the morning. I like the little dress form. The perfume bottle, all this detail. Very nice. There's even a poem, look. How lovely is that? How oft I bless the lot that made me love you. Oh. And a beautiful bird. And a bird cage. It's kind of Victorian, you know, leaning in some ways. Little touches here and there. I appreciate it. Love these walls. Look at those. So unusual. I don't think I've seen anywhere quite like this. Okay, so back to where we were. Oh, living quarters, gosh. Alright, this is a big area. As you can see. Do you see what I mean about the size of the rooms? The furniture looks kind of a little bit lost, but it's so grand. Oh, that picture. Beautiful. And all this, like, ormolu, fretwork, beautiful gilded stuff. This. Just terrain map. And as you might notice, this particular bookcase is on chains. Oh, so's that one. Okay, well, that didn't help, did it? I thought, oh, that might have been a clue, but it really wasn't. So, tell you what, we'll come back to that. We'll finish this room first. These candles, though, sometimes they almost look like they're floating because of the glass, but they're not. They're just as they are. And you'll find this is a feature in this home. There are lots of pools. Ah, beautiful. Beautiful areas of greenery that just, you know, tickle me. Shrines. So, you know, you can come in, lie down, smoke, have a drink, read a book. It is quite the lap of luxury being here, don't you think? Check her out in her little poolside bar. Wow. Just lovely. And yes, it goes on. Look at all the changing rooms. Little saunas. So beautiful. Hot pool. Again, you can lie down on these things. Wow. Little braziers. It's so beautifully thought through. Wow. Okay, I think the other side's the dining room as well. Yeah, okay, we'll come back to that. Maybe. Who knows? I am trying very hard to be, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Methodical. Can I just say, though, look at that. Isn't that so clever? Putting in those skylights right there so that it all makes sense. Oh, honestly, blown away. Okay, the atrium. Oh, look at these walls. Gosh. Wow. And you can get up there, by the way. There is a lift. Oh, good lord. Right, okay, we're definitely going to go into the dining room, I promise. Any minute now. Alright, well, let's do it now. Okay, so... Oh yeah, we're back here. Okay, fine. Now I've just realised where I am. Honestly, I have not got to grips with this fully yet. Look at that, isn't that fab? Look at that stage with an organ and a harp. Is something. This floor, though. And it's giant. Absolutely giant in here. There's the lift. That'll take you upstairs, and you can also then... I haven't actually been in the servants' quarters yet, so we'll have a look at this together. Yeah, that lift will take you... You'll be able to look down into the atrium from up there as well. Oh, this is alright, isn't it? I mean, not the most luxurious of quarters. Oh, wait, at least downstairs they got beds. Up here they've just got bedrolls. Oh, bits of old furniture knocking about. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow, look at this parquet floor. Nice. Nightmare to maintain though, trust me, I had one once. Oh dear. Oh, bringing my real life into Skyrim, sorry. Okay, so, yes, the bar. Look at the size of this place. Honestly, I'm just skimming by this because there is just so much detail. And all these people.
Need something?
So also coffee, cocktails, etc. See ya. Thanks. See if I can even remember what these are. Okay, living quarters. And again, I'm assuming again. Alright. I feel like I've gone off my beaten path here. Yeah, I have, haven't I? Okay. Let's get back to where we were. To the bookcase, because otherwise I will forget this. Okay, so, handle. Candle even. Oh no. Try that again. You can close it behind you. Okay, so the hidden bath. Oh. Honestly, I feel like he's just had a whale of a time with this. Look at these things, aren't they gorgeous? I absolutely love that. I'd like that in real life. And it feels all warm and steamy in here. Look at that wonderful chandelier and these lanterns. And the baths. Actually, the baths are amazing. Each one is beautifully detailed, lined with these gorgeous tiles. And see, it's not all just the same pattern. Wow. And I love that little bridge. That is so charming. Oh. Oh boy. These it comes all the way around. That is so nice. And you know, it really pays to just check out everything, all the ceilings. I mean, there's going to be so much that I miss because there is such a lot, but wow. Can't wait to show you my favourite area. If I can even remember how to get there, which at the moment I can't. We just take a moment to appreciate these little things because, you know, I feel like the amount of work that's been done in here is just above and beyond, you know? I mean, look at the library down here. with the ladder and the big bear skin on the floor. Such a lot going on. So yeah, the lifts in this place, oops. Honestly, if I've walked into the glass once, I've done it like 100 times. I'm not even joking. It's embarrassing. Not like I can't see it. Oh, and then you come out the other side. Lovely. And now we're in the top half of the atrium looking down. Get a really great view of it, don't you? Love that. And these are all like guest rooms, I suppose? And there are bunches of them all around. Oh, another lift. And they're all in similar style. You know, not an abundance of furniture in these. They're quite simple. Love the glass doors. So yeah, I won't go into all of them, but you can see. And again, light switches, you can toggle them on and off. And I guess this is, I don't know, followers? Oh my god, you could have an army in here. Oh, so well done though, don't you think? Don't you love the screens between all the beds? And they've all got their own trunks. Very cool. I haven't counted how many there are, but there are loads, so pretty sure you'd have no problem in filling this place up with people if you so desire. I mean, from a practical point of view, for me, it's more than I could ever need. But what a place to just come and look at and, you know, feast the eyes on, because wow. It's stunning. Okay, so this is your room. Check out the red chandeliers and the different ceiling again. And the wood paneling. And you have your own private elevator. And a private pool, obviously. Look at this. Well, this is a... I don't know. What would you say this is? Staff, maybe? Your dressmaker? And your wardrobes? Which there are plenty. Okay, let's have a check of these two rooms. One is your arcane study. Yes, you do have a loo. And this is beautiful. Oh my god. Oh, I wish my bathroom was as big as this in real life. It's stunning. Oh, it does work. Oh, wow. Oh, that is an awesome shower too. Check it out. That is fab. Hot and cold running water. Well, aren't we modern? Got it all going on. And a fab loo. And your sink. Oh, and a game with water. These things really, I don't know, they just tickle me, they do. wow. Okay, and the study, wow. This is just gorgeous. This is, I feel like, it just feels much more Northern European to me, you know? Almost quite a British library type of feeling. I really love this. Oh, how wonderful would it be to have a home in real life where you actually had a library? My books are all crammed on bookshelves all over the blooming place. Oops. Clumsy. Oh, how nice. Look at that little table. Okay, you just need to do a little hop at the top. And you can walk around the top railing here. I did look to see if any of these bookcases might be secret ones, but I couldn't find any that are. So, I guess not. So, what do you think of this place? Something else, isn't it? Right, so we came in there, we've been in there. Right. Bloomin' love these lifts. They are everywhere as well, by the way. Oh, hello, who are you in my bedroom? And again with the utility closet, so you can get rid of all the NPCs, auto strip and dancers. That bed. Oh my god, what time is it? How long have I been in here? I've been in here all day, oh my god. Wow. Oh, how lovely is that, being able to look out at the night sky. Well, that's unusual, isn't it? One gaudy piece of furniture. Blimey. But wow. Oh, this is a real... Phew, this is such a force of nature, this mod. Turn your lights out when you go to sleep. Got some books and some wine and, you know, whatever you might need in the night. Who are you? Oh, he's my valet.
Need something?
Oh, can I have some firewood? Am I dressed properly?
It would seem so.
Oh, good. That's all right then.
See you.
And Una the chambermaid. Seriously, woman, go and put some clothes on. And both of you clear off out of my room. But yeah, that is a piece of work, isn't it? Just stunning. So grand bedchamber, eh? She looks kind of leery, doesn't she? Like, side-eyeing you. Whenever I see rugs like this, they've got little lumps and bumps in them. It always reminds me of EQ2. There used to be a zone where you'd find a dead body under a rug and there'd just be like a candlestick or something sticking out the end of it. Now I'm always suspicious about them. Oh, wow. Night has fallen and it's amazing. Okay, been in the living quarters, so... where next? Nope. Find that bloomin' lift in a minute. There we go. Okay, I'm going to head back to where we started and we were going around all of the rooms. And I'll show you the next one. Okay, so we're now back in the grand vestibule and the next door is the Gold Tower Gallery. And this is another one with a big old staircase, so I'll cut that all out. And when you get to the top of the stairs, you just walk straight in there. There's no low door. And this is a really serene, beautiful place with some lovely works of art. Look at these Victorian gas lamps. They're just so... I don't know, you would think that they wouldn't go, but they totally do go. And there are light switches here. You can turn off the painting lights or turn them on. I like them on, I think they're lovely. They give a nice spotlight to each of the pictures. And this whole tower, you know, look how beautiful, a basket of pears. Stunning. And there is even a little deck here, look at that, for your night sky watching. Astronomy deck. Oh, lovely. Shame about the, you know, the weather. Oh, look. You can get lost. Every blooming time, honestly. Oh, and the trapdoor to get back. It had a little skeletal hand on it when I first saw that the first time. And I was like, what the hell is that doing there? But it seems to have been removed. Okay, and back down to the next room. We're gradually working our way around through all these. Ah, the West Solar. And as you'll see, this looks pretty similar to the other one, to the East Solar. Also highly ornate. Look at this ceiling, God. I mean, I realise completely that this won't be everybody's cup of tea, but you gotta admire, even if you don't think, oh, this isn't a place that I would ever live in, gotta admire the work that's been done. Okay, this room also has a little secret, a great chamber, another bar. Another completely different, look at that ceiling. Honestly, I'd be hard pressed to pick a favourite. They're all amazing. Really. And more rooms, more guest rooms. And they are a bit classier than the other ones, you know, a bit more to them. More furniture, fireplace, etc. This furniture though. And all the textures of the wood and this wood block, this carving, the sofas, the lush fabrics that have been used, the fact that the doors auto close behind you, everything about it is really high class. So the secret in here is this painting, beautiful Monet, if you admire it. Oh, then there's a whole new world back here. I was like, what? So, here, you can extract sugar and make rum. Look at these bottles of rum. Yarr. Sorry. So, you can harvest the sugarcane, you can harvest the limes, which there are many. Just before I continue around here, I just realised that there's a whole area I obviously haven't even seen yet up here. Oh my god, there's an oasis as well. What the hell? Okay, I'll come back to that. Oh my god, honestly? Wow. So, I don't even know what to say at this point. I really don't. Look at this. Oh, that ceiling. This pool. Do you know, it's kind of putting me in mind. Oh my god, is that a diving board? It's putting me in mind of, oh my god, is that Gomo Peroland? You know that? Have that one? Have you seen that? I did a video on it a while ago. And that was pretty ornate and fab too. Oh my god. Oh, I've got to do it. Geronimo! Oh, I just love this. Okay, so yeah, you can make yourself some rum, and that is very cool. But I'm intrigued now to see what this oasis is. This has been a journey, hasn't it, this video? If you're still here, by the way, yay! You deserve a reward. Because this is probably going to be the longest, or, you know, one of the longest videos I've probably ever done. Because there's so much. And by the way, no issues at all with zoning. Everything's really fast. Hi, you two. Oh, love the lily
Need
pads.
something? Take a look.
Oh, he's got booze. Booze and 1,000 skooma. What the heck?
Until next time.
Okay. Oh. Honestly, how many people? Oh, there's a teleport spell. Yay! Okay, let's take that. What a random place to put it, don't you think? So here's your cocktail station, and isn't it charming? You can make just a normal cocktail with lime, rum and sugar, or a whiskey cocktail with whiskey, sugar and lemon. I wonder if you make... I'm sure it was just rum at the still. Maybe you can make whiskey there as well. Oh look, there's even little bits of bunting. I didn't think I could be more impressed with this mod, but apparently I can. Yesterday I spent, I don't know how many hours in here yesterday just exploring, you know, wandering around and just loving it. And I thought, I don't even want to do a video because it's just going to take me so long. It's going to be a nightmare to edit. And the upload time, I'll have to leave it like overnight to do. But, I really felt you needed to see this place. Okay. Yay, this is the last one for this area. And this is the smithy. And this completes the... Oh, there you are, Bunny. This completes the crafting area altogether. So there's this orc here who
Need something?
will train you and is a vendor.
Until next time.
Look at that. Isn't that groovy? The smelter, by the way that is... Look at that. The way that that's vented. That is so cool. Little things like that give me so much pleasure. Such a lot of thought. So, yeah, bags of storage, blacksmith forge, and everything you need. Plus, okay, I was wondering if that was going to spawn an enemy again. But you have this, like, training area, which is very nice. And again, look at the floors and the ceiling, and the walls are all completely different once more. And he has not been lazy. You know, he hasn't been... Everything is so different and every area is appropriate to what it's supposed to be. And yet all still in keeping with the actual theme, so... Kudos. Alright then, so... This was the secret area that we opened up. Paradise Gardens. So this little area in front of you, this is where your gardeners sleep. Oh, there's a little tiny watering can as well. And a little garden fork. Although, when you look at the size of this garden... Just look at that opening up before you. Whoa. That is quite sensational. And again, you get about by lift. Oh, well, let's just have a look at it first, though, because... Wow. How many times have I said that? Ooh. Don't leave without me. Oh, that was a weird ride. Okay, so these two fountains seem to be frozen in time. There's one on the other side as well down there. But all the others work. More lime trees by the look of it. Yeah, and you can harvest these as well. Neat. Beautiful gardens to go strolling around. I mean, obviously it's nighttime now, but in the daytime it would be pretty stunning, I think. In fact, let's make it daylight. Okay, so now it's 8 o'clock in the morning and it's not that different. but it is brighter in here though, look, don't you think? And these statues, they look almost like they've been left out in the desert too long and they've all been eroded by the wind and sand and stuff. And on these three corners, these three edges, there are little seating platforms for all of them. So there's this little cabin here, which also requires a bit of a hop, skip and a jump. And then you're into this place with a daybed and again smoking equipment. Like a little sack of baccy maybe. You can use the rug seats. Very cool. Then there are a couple more salubrious ones. That fountain and the coloration of the trees. These gigantic waterfalls which are just beautiful. And you can, like here for example, you can use the ledge. Nice. And then there's this little gazebo. Now I have a feeling that there is a secret in here somewhere, but I have not found it, so sorry guys if you're looking for a spoiler on that, because I don't know. Haven't found anything. And then this, which looks more kind of oriental and, oh, gorgeous. I love this style. Ah, just lie down here. So nice. What the weather's doing outside looks a bit grey. And these elevators, though, aren't they just terrific? Oh, idiot. God. Come back. Don't leave without me. Sounds like the dwarven ones. Love this ironwork on them, though. Alright, so that was the paradise area. Pretty gorgeous. Okay, right. Was there anything else? I've got a feeling that there is, and I've just forgotten it. Let's head back to the, where was it? Back to the main home. I'll find which door it is. Oh, there it is. There's so many. Nope. Oh, did she fall down? Oh no. Oh, poor thing. I do believe she fell down. Okay. Well, yeah, we have been all round here, haven't we? All right. Well, I think that covers not everything, but certainly some of the main features of this home. Did we go in there? Oh no, we didn't. So this room, oh, I really like this room so much. Again, it's different, it's beautiful. There's our wizard friend. What sort of class of person would you say would live in this home? Check that out, isn't that gorgeous? I guess just about any, maybe not a sort of Nord warrior type might not find this to their taste, I don't know. But certainly, I think it would appeal to a lot of people. Oh, the decoration is amazing. That's very eye-catching in the corner, isn't it? Look at that. I don't know what it is, but I like it. this whole area with a beautiful fireplace. Oh, and there's also a secret here too. Just pull on the lantern. Ooh, you have a secret lift here too. Oh, and this is my favourite part of the whole home actually, I must say. When I came down here, my jaw hit the floor. Look at this greenhouse. Like a little potting shed. Beautiful. So lovely. I really like these little random structures. They are so nice. We'll go to the conservatory in a sec, but just admire this room. Look at this with the beautiful railings and everything. And that, what is that? I don't know, but I've so pretty. Oh, it's an enchanter. Wow. Unusual. And that's what I mean. You know, you could focus on so many things. I really highly encourage you to, you know, if this is the sort of thing that you like, then download it and don't rely on this video as a fully comprehensive view of this home, because there is such a lot to it, and I'm sure that there are bits where you're thinking, why didn't she look more at this, that or the other? And it's purely because there's so much. This is absolutely enchanting. Oh, I can imagine like little fairies living up here, tiny little fae. This is so charming. These teardrop lanterns, the first time I saw those, I think was the Haven from the Cold and Dark Never Nevers mod, and I was blown away by them then. I still think they're fab. This feels so magical and lovely to me. Look at that little sugar extractor, the little bowl there with the little cubes. Lemons, yay. And limes. Wow, there's quite the storage area here. Oh, and whiskey. There's the whiskey. Is that a whiskey still? Oh, it's another rum still. Okay. Oh, and I do love me a spiral ladder. Oh, look at this. Lemon trees and lime trees. Stunning. So, what do you think? I am dying to hear what you think about it down in the comments. Alright, well, I am going to call the end of this video here just because there is, you know, such an enormous amount to cover in this thing that I feel like I say, this video is probably super long already, and yeah, that's a lot for you to sit through. So I will leave you with that enchanting picture because I think it's just gorgeous, and I will call that the end of this video. Thanks so much for sticking out this far. Take care and stay safe, everyone, and I will see you soon for another.